Good morning everyone. This is Lenovo 100E 2nd Gen. It's a mini book and today we're going to replace the screen. It's pretty straightforward. It's not that much critical to replace it. You don't have to take the bottom plate out to replace it. Instead, you can just pull out the front bezel to get access to the main screen and do that. So we just need some basic tools, as you can see, Phillips screwdriver and the right replacement screen. I believe this is 30 pin connector. And first things that we're going to do, we're going to pull out this front bezel, which should come out straight away without any struggling, except the bottom part, because top part doesn't have any sort of glue, instead Encore, and the bottom part does have a little bit, struggling to open it up. So once you take this out, then we're going to take out some screws to separate the panel from the actual frame. Okay, make sure your mini book does have less than 20% charge while you do that, or if it's completely drained out would be better, because there is low risk to damage the motherboard, GPU, or any other shortage. Okay, so make sure it's completely blank, there is no power. The safest way to do that, you can disconnect the battery connector by taking out the bottom cover and disconnect the internal battery. By the way, this machine does have only 1 or 2% charge, I believe. So we're going to take out the tape which connects the display connector. Okay, very careful when you use any sort of pry metal tool. There is a latch, we need to take this out and pull it like that, so it should come out. So now carefully we're going to check the alignment. This part is really sensitive because the actual cable is very short. There is no enough space to pull this, and if you pull too much, you're going to damage the connector. There are 30 pins, means 30 different cable, and those cables are really tiny, very weak. So make sure you do it gently. Okay, so once it into the correct alignment, what you can do, you can just pull this latch and close it back gently. If it closed correctly, then you can close the buckle without any struggling, and if you would like, you can put some extra tape to put it into the place. In my case, I don't need any more extra tape or anything. Now I'm going to close the 4 screws to keep it into the place so it doesn't fall off. Okay, and once we close these 4 screws, it's going to be done. We're going to turn it on, give it a check. If there is no dead pixel, if this one turns on properly, that means there is no issue raised. Okay, after replacing the screen, if you don't see anything, might be your battery is completely drained. So make sure you connect the charger and give it a try. As I said, when you try this one, make sure internal battery is disconnected or the battery is completely blank. Otherwise there is a chance to get the entire system damage. Okay, and that would cost you so much to repair it. So 4 screws has done. Now we're going to put the front bezel into the place, and then the repair will be done.